DriveSafe.ly off. DriveSafe.ly on. From Doug. Hey Dean, what's up? I'm just leaving work. We can meet in about an hour. New message from Doug. Hey Dean, what's up? I'm just leaving work. We can meet in about an hour.
I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome.
Hi, my name is Doug Waltman. I'm a user of the DriveSafe.ly app, produced by iSpeech. And the app is really useful. It's a real neat product. What it does is, while you're driving, any text messages that come in to your phone are read aloud to you by the voice provided by the iSpeech program. It provides for hands-free. They also have an enhanced version of it, which actually allows you to talk to the phone without having to text. And what this does is it really cuts down on your eyes away from the road. So when drivers are on the road, they can use this application to communicate while safely interacting with the other drivers on the road, and it's a really useful app. I use it a lot daily, just because I'm getting a lot of text messages throughout the day, and I know that safe driving revolves around being focused on the road. So DriveSafely.app really does support my cause. How are you today?
All right, and in the next section, we will have my colleague, Douglas Walton Jr., explain the following about how we will try to reformat iSpeech in a more productive manner. First, we will be talking about altering the advertisement angle. Secondly, we will be talking about heavy resource allocation to premier products. The third thing we'll be talking about will be market segments through emotion. Fourth thing we will be talking about is making the most through the social media option. Second to last, changing the format for selling the products. And lastly, we will be talking about creating a slogan that sticks. It's all about advertisement at the end of the day.
Thank you, Dean, for the introduction. As Dean said, I'm Doug Walton. We'll just be going over some of the strategic ideas we had for iSpeech for its products. So the first one is altering the advertisement angle. And what we mean by that is, when we went to the portal or the splash page for the website for iSpeech, we noticed that there wasn't a video demonstrating like their premier products, like their front page products. We had to go to a demo to see the product in use. So we feel that for advertising the product just on the website, it'd be a good idea for people to have a quick link, a quick video they can watch, gives them an overview of the products you offer. Because we know that convenience is the best thing for people, or that's what sells essentially. So the next strategic option we have is heavy resource allocation to premier products, and that kind of goes hand in hand with the advertisement. We want to put the resources into the products that are selling the best, that are the most useful. So the driving application that iSpeech has, that's a really big deal. There's a lot of accidents related to texting and to distractions via the phone. So we want to highlight that that product saves lives. It's the same with the caller ID product. The caller ID, you don't know who it is. You don't want to. You're lazy. You don't want to see who it is. Oh, it reads it aloud to you. That's a wonderful product, and it appeals to a lot of people who don't want to check their phone or too lazy to go up and check their phone. So the next topic we have are the market segments through emotion. Now, what we mean by this is that we want to appeal to not just people in general, but people who may have a disability or some problem that is not common. And so essentially what we're saying is that, so say you have a blind person or somebody who's an amputee who can't use their arms to text using with the phones. The market segment through emotion appeals to that emotion, saying that we can, through this iSpeech product, we allow you to just talk to the product and it writes it for you. You don't even have to use your arms. For the blind, it's the same concept. The speech-to-text program for the blind, it allows them to just talk and it'll write it for them. So we want to emphasize that emotion, that sympathy that we have for the people with these disabilities. The next topic is making the most through social media options. So iSpeech already has a Facebook presence. They have a Twitter. But we feel that the focus really needs to be on Twitter. Why? Because there's 675 million users on Twitter as of 2013, or January 1st, 2014, and there's almost 195,000 signing up every day. So we want iSpeech to focus its attention on getting Twitter to implement their program into the tweeting program. So can you imagine me writing a tweet and then my friend on the other side, he doesn't have to go through my tweets and read them. He can just sit back and listen to the tweets and the hashtags and all of it that comes with Twitter. And it's vice versa too. If I want to write a tweet, I don't have to write the tweet out. I can just say what comes to my mind. It works with the concept of Twitter, and it'll just write that for me, and I don't even have to write it. So we really feel that the push in the social media market should be for Twitter. Okay, so the next strategic option is changing the format for selling the products. Now what we mean by that is the products of iSpeech typically have a free version and a premium version. Now the premium version comes with an annual cost. We feel that that model is outdated. We feel that instead of it's a pay-to-play model, we feel that it needs to be more of a bundle pack. So what we want to do is we want to take the apps, bundle them into a package, maybe 3 to 4 apps per package, and sell them for a one-time price. Because if you think about the consumer, they don't want to pay annual prices. It's a lot of work keeping up with subscriptions. They want to pay once and know that they have the product. To capitalize off the revenue lost for this packaging idea, what you can do though is you can implement microtransactions. So it's a little additions to the app to make it better. And while you do that, while the app gets better, it's already hooking the person on because they already like the app. They want more towards the app, and then they're eager for more towards the app. So we feel the microtransaction route is the best route in terms of selling the products. One microtransaction, yeah, it doesn't amount to much, but can you imagine 2-3 million microtransactions and multiple microtransactions coming out on a monthly, 2-month schedule? That would work quite well for revenue. So our last strategic topic revolves around creating a slogan that sticks. So the goal with the slogan is we want to make something short, we want to make something sweet, we want to make something that connects with human emotion. So we actually do like the slogan that iSpeech currently has, which is making apps human. It's a pretty decent slogan. But we just wanted to throw out another suggestion, and that suggestion is give your eyes a rest. And the reason we wanted to do this is because we feel that it connects in a lot of ways with the human emotion. So, and human trends today. So right now, when we're dealing with phones, a lot of people are looking down at their phones and they're reading text, they're typing text, the whole nine. So what we want with that our slogan, with the Give Your Eyes a Rest, is you no longer have to do that. You can focus on whatever else you're doing, and the iSpeech app will read your text to you. It'll send your text to you. All you have to do is think of what you want to say, and it translates directly into text via the app. So that's our first sticking point with it. The second point is that we're saying that this iSpeech apps are so good that you don't even have to look at your phone to make sure that it translated your speech to text correctly, or vice versa. We know that it's going to be good, it's going to be accurate. So we're saying give your eyes a rest, because you don't have to make corrections. The iSpeech apps will handle that for you. So iSpeech is already a great company. It develops great products. It's already known. We've used the products, we've tested the products, we've gotten feedback from others on the products. The products are fast, they're efficient, they work, they're accurate. So, but just with these 6 topics, we feel like we can elevate iSpeech's business acumen to another level. And just by implementing these 6 things, we feel like the value for this company can skyrocket, and it can see, quite an increase in revenue, and it probably can become a mainstream company if taken care of right and managed right. So thank you for taking the time to listen to our 6 recommendations, and hopefully talk to you soon.